Here is a fun video I thought I would do. How to solve racism. Very complex problem. I say complex, it's not terribly complex. It's a wound that's long healed, but we have idiots who nitpick at it all the damn time, and as anyone who's ever looked into the modern political scene for more than 50 nanoseconds will quickly realize, one of the main repeat offenders of this racial problem is, of course, white liberal women. And so I was scrolling through Twitter a while ago and I saw this meme. Pink-haired, sanctimonious white one who... She looks like she's going to break into song, doesn't she? Cankles, naturally, silencing the lass of color, claiming that she is an ignorant, stupid fool who has internalized white supremacy and racism, the usual white liberal shite. But don't worry, she will fight the good fight, because clearly the lass of color is brainwashed and the soon-to-be white whale clearly knows better. Now, aside from the obvious dead-on accuracy of the meme, can I just say I legitimately despise these people. There's very few personalities that annoy me more than the white liberal savior ones. There's no one more arrogant and condescending than one who claims to be offended on behalf of other people. There's actually 5 waves of arrogance in just this action. 1, you assume because they are minority characteristic X, they must have some corresponding oppression Y. 2, you assume because they are part of this group, the individual adheres to this corresponding oppression Y. 3, because of that, you assume they are group thinkers and so they have no individual agency of their own. 4, because of the first 3, you assume they will be weak and offended. 5, finally, because of the first 4, you arrogantly assume you have been uniquely ordained to speak on their behalf. That is a level of up one's own arse that I will never be able to reach. And so here's what we can do. We need to get some clothing companies to mass manufacture clothing with this particular graphic. Yeah, some color or variation, but keep the main message intact. Then get a fair few of them to minorities and get them to wear it every day for a month. If your boss or your work tells you it's not appropriate, then tell them they're offensive and to stop oppressing you. Use the minority card. If they're not white, well, then they'll be wearing the graphic, so no problems there. Then go around groups of white people. Puff your chest and go, I can speak for myself, thank you. White people need to shut the hell up once in a while. Anyone who can read the shirt will quickly get the context and not an agreement. Hell, you'll get many white people to agree with you, actually. Because I said before, the main people who ironically make the strongest case for segregation are white liberals, because no one wants to be around them, and that includes other white people. Because anybody who knows white liberals know, the one thing they have in spades is emotion. And the one thing they have fuck all of is logic and common sense. They're NPCs with really limited coding capabilities. Put them next to a person of color who doesn't agree with them and can outmaneuver their narrow-minded little thinking. Oh, does that make them either turn racist really, really quickly or induce sweat levels of uncomfortability? Either way, if you've seen this in action, you'll be either shocked, well, not that shocked, or you will laugh your ass off. There's very few things that are funnier than seeing a white liberal getting their meager asses handed to them in a game of wits, especially with their massive egos. And if you happen to get minorities who don't wear it, tell them they made the white folk happy, because that shirt upsets white people who think they are better than you and want to use you to feed their own ego. And you not wearing that confirms that yes, you do in fact think that white people need to speak for you because you are too weak to do it yourself. And you think they are superior. And that's not even the best white people that we have, but you want them to speak on your behalf? That says a lot about you, and none of it is good, by the way. And if you happen to get a minority who isn't wearing it and one who is, and they clash over it, just do it near a white liberal and tell them, look at this person telling me I need you to speak for me. Do you think I am too stupid to think for myself? Are you going to tell them that I need you and confirm that you are in fact this arrogant woman on the shirt? Or can you see how insultingly arrogant she really is and denounce her for her condescending white ways? It's going to annoy one of the two either way and show them where the white person's allegiance really lies. It'll be fun to see if they don't immediately run away, actually. Do that for a month and see when the world does not in fact collapse for minorities, if white people will realize they do in fact need to shut the hell up once in a... Actually, permanent would be my preference, but anyway, yeah. Be a fun social experiment. I would find it amusing. Damn near anything that makes a white liberal's mind get stuck is aces with me. And that is all for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.